Guys, a little bit of a daily thing here. I'm running videos day to day. Basically, I'm saying I don't know if I'm going to get a video up some days or not. And today we're going to do a little bit different. Most of the time I come in here and I show you skinning and catches and stuff. Well, today it's going to be resetting traps, because they've been thrown for about a week and a half now with no activity. So we're going to gather up my stuff, we're going to go reset traps. And the other thing we're going to do is we got a skift of snow, our first real tracking snow of the season. So we're going to go out and do some tracking. I'll show you what tracks to look for. I'll show you how to identify most tracks. I'll show you how to track and tell if it's a coyote or a fox. Basically, I'm going to do some education today. I know some spots. I got them picked out. I'm going to do a new kind of setup type deal. A little different. Just a tad bit different. If I can find my in the back of the car, I can't do that right now. Basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out, I'm going to find the tracks, I'm going to show them to you. I know it's going to be hard for you guys to see them on video. I'm going to just go out and I'm going to find the tracks. I'll let you guys see them, track them out. A coyote, if you guys want to take this into context, a coyote, when he's walking, he doesn't walk foot here, like we do. Say, like, this is the one foot, this is the other foot. He walks one right on top of the other. So one foot here, one foot here, one foot here, one foot, so on and so forth. He walks in a straight line. Walks in a straight line. A fox will be kind of offset. It'll be one in the back, one in the front will be kind of offset like this. And the two in the middle will be offset, but they'll be kind of real close together. So it'll be like this, and the two in the middle will be real close together. And that's basically what we're going to do today. I'm set up this new system, I should say. Just a tad different, not a big major. I know these are legal in Canada, some parts of Canada, because I've seen people up there use them. They're not really legal in West Virginia, to an extent. Basically how they're using them, and there'll be a link in the description to one of the good videos I know of how to use them. They're basically called a pin set or a cubby set. Not really a cubby set. Cubby's more like back up under something. But these are pin sets and walk-through sets, or feed sets. I've seen some people call them on YouTube. But basically what this is it's a fence. Take a fence or something and put it around some trees. Throw the bait in the middle. And basically throw the bait in the middle of the pin. Like say this is the pin. Well, figure out something here. Say this CD's the pin, okay? This outside of the CD. your bait goes in the middle, and around the edges, you put snares. Just a standard snare, and that's what they use. And basically, you have a coyote there waiting on you when you come back. So I use other techniques, and I'm sorry to hate to tell you this, guys, but if you live in West Virginia, stay tuned and figure out what and how I'm going to utilize this to be legal in my state. This will be legal, I'm pretty sure, this will be legal in states that have exposed bait laws. That you cannot have an exposed bait. So that's what I'm going to try to get out of this. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw the bait in there, and I'm going to throw sticks and brush and stumps and basically logs and stuff on top of it so they can't get to it easily. But it's still in there. I don't know if it'll work as good, but we'll just have to see. So, be right back. We'll be out on the line. Get all the stuff together. Find my snares. Basically, I need to find my snares, because I didn't make them this year. I don't know where they're at. But regardless, stay tuned. There'll be a video. There'll be a link in the description to the video that shows these pen sets really well. Trapping World gives a good description of them, and another version of them would be by Kurt. I know he's got a good version of these pen sets, and I know Wild North, I think it is, has a good description of these pen sets. Similar. He uses his out of sticks and just kind of nails them to trees and makes a small one and hooks his snare to it. Not everything he does is legal in West Virginia or some states. Mind you, these guys are using this stuff in Canada. Wild North, he's up Canada, like up here. Here's the main country. He's up here. The rest of them are down and around here and over this way, or central Canada. I know Dave on Trapping World. He's around Ontario. Not Ontario. Yeah, Ontario. I forget where he's at now, but he used to trap with Kurt, and they used to have an area in Toronto or Ontario, and there's a bay up there that fur harvesters is in. I'm not big on sending fur, guys. I'm not big on shipping fur out of the country. But I know if I'm going to send it to NAFA or fur harvesters, they're just going to have to go to Canada. Technically, all 100% of the fur sold in the United States, even to our local trapping association, found that it all goes to Canada. So regardless, it's going to Canada. I just don't want to have to deal with shipping. But pretty soon, that's going to change. Pretty soon, that's going to change. Pay my dues to NAFA, which I've got to do anyhow, because, yeah, I got to do that. So, I got to pay my dues to NAFA and everything, and I'll get updates, the new updates, because I didn't pay my dues this year, this year, I need to do, so I can get the new updates. Yeah. But, regardless, I'm gonna start sending stuff to NAFA soon. Maybe next year I will. But we're gonna grab the bait. Yeesh, enough babbling from me. I'm gonna grab the stuff, I'm gonna head on online, I'll see you guys there. I'm gonna grab these rabbit stuff, because they've been in here long enough, they're starting to go meow. And what time is it? 4:27. So I've got time. I've got a little bit of time before it gets dark. It gets dark around 5:30. Well, no, it gets dark around 5:30. So I'm not afraid to run out in the dark a little bit. But I'll have the camera, so if I see whatever the hell chased me last time, I can get a good video of it. So anyhow, I'll grab the light before I leave. Well, actually, I got built-in lights. I'm good. Anyhow, regardless, we're gonna get everything going here. Find my traps, because they're probably under snow. And yeah. See you guys on the line. See you later. We'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys have very low battery. Yeesh. Turn you guys off. I'll come back down and get you when I pick up the stuff I need to pick up before I hit the line. And we'll see you guys there. So, see you out on the line. Will be, hopefully I'll show you some tracks. The coyotes moved through last night because I heard them. So, I don't know. But, ooh, you guys just dropped the battery percentage again. But anyway, see you guys there. See you later. Be right back. Hey guys, we're ready to go. Let's rock and roll. Hey guys, I'm back here. I want to just show you guys what I mean by when I say felines will visit these brush piles. This is a brush pile we dump all of our scraps and stuff after butchering and stuff. See that trail? That's gotta be a cat, because there's a definitive cat track right there. It's only about the size of a 50-cent piece, so it's either a house cat or it's a bobcat or a small bobcat. I'm voting for small bobcat or a coyote, but it's a feline because the claws are attracted up into it like this. Like it's just a solid track. So I'm guessing it's a feline. I know stuff. I know every year something is in this brush pile. Because every time we get snow, there's always tracks going in and out of there. So all I'm saying is check these brush piles, and I'm not going to be able to use that one set that I was talking about before I left the cabin, because the only wire I have, the only new wire, well, the only fencing I have to make that set is new, and I don't want to use new wire. If you guys understand, I don't want to use new wire. I don't want to use new wire for that set because it's new wire. Why would I use good wire when old is just as effective? Deer tracks going across. I haven't seen as much as I usually see track wise. but it's not bad. I've seen a couple tracks. The one I seen back there, I'm pretty sure was a deer, just doing this kind of a walk. And I'm pretty sure the other one was a, I know the one was a deer. I know the one was a deer that before I came up on the hill, up here, this area. I know it was a deer. But, yeah. So, we're going to go off down over the hill, and we're going to go ahead and say, it's safe to say there's very few animals back here. And, it's also safe to say that there's a hell of a lot of deer back here. Yep, just safe to say. There's a lot of deer back here. And we're going back down over the holler, down in the bottom where whatever the heck it was chased me, up over the hill. That didn't go up, by the way, I don't think. Scary time on the trap. A scare on the trap line, I think I titled it. It might have not went up. But regardless, it's getting close to evening. So I better get, it's evening, it's getting close to dark. Sun is going down, so I better get down over this hill, get done what I have to get done, and get back up out of here, because I don't want anything chasing me. I don't want anything chasing my ass back up out of this holler. Because it's happened before, and I'm pretty sure it'll happen again if given a chance. If a chance arises that it can happen again, it'll probably happen again. And I don't want that to happen again, because that was the scariest shit I've ever been in. To have something chase you. Oh, not just follow you, but stalk you while you're checking traps and chase you back up out. So it's scary, to say the least. So this fool is extremely dangerous now, because this snow makes it extremely dangerous. So I'm gonna shut you guys off. I need both hands for this. And we'll see you at the bottom. See you in a minute. Bye! Hey guys. One last thing before we say see you later would be the great views part of the video. I haven't done the shooting part in a while. Yeah, it's not any deer season. No season's in yet. Maybe, yeah, squirrel season's in. But I'm just not doing I'm not shooting any. Whoa. Why do you guys zoom in all of a sudden? I don't get it. But anyway, we'll go ahead and show you guys a sunset. And I'll leave you guys with that. I'll play some music this time, so I will let you guys see the sunset. Here's the sunset. Yeah, right there can get traction. I just don't understand how you guys are getting zoomed in. See you later, guys.